morning, guys. I'm Antonio.
Good morning, Nice. I'm Star.
I'm Sad Star.
What'd I do?
Because you're going away for a long time.
No, I'm not. I'm right here in telling you we're doing this.
Oh, but you are. You're leaving the nest and going out into the big world. You're graduating.
That's not true. We can still be friends, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I thought we were really good friends.
Well, we are. What are you talking about? Me graduating doesn't mean that me and you can't be friends.
Come on now. Don't be that shooting star.
That was good, though. Well, Knights, here's some school news. First off, we would like to congratulate Ayana Carrington for getting Student of the Year. She's doing it all, and she got prom queen. Okay, honey, I see you. But first, let's get things started with Nene with this week's weather report.
What's up, Knights? It's Nate back again with the weather forecast. Today is 72 degrees, partly cloudy. Saturday will be 75 degrees, mostly sunny. Sunday is going to be 77 degrees, partly cloudy. Monday will be 76 degrees, mostly sunny. Tuesday is going to be 81 degrees, also mostly sunny. Wednesday will then be 83 degrees, mostly sunny. And then Thursday is going to be 79 degrees, also mostly sunny. Well, that's it for this week's forecast. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Nay. Now here's some groovy shout-outs. Please give props to Ms. Monzo who started this. The first one is to Mr. Reams, and it's from Miguel. He says he's the best teacher and he makes me do my work. Next shout-out goes out to Frankie Arriaga, who gives himself a shout-out. Go figure. First off, he says he takes me out to eat and has bomb eyebrows. He gives me good advice when I need it. Overall, he's a really cool person. So, Knights, there you go. Sometimes your best friend could be yourself. Next shout out is from Ms. Juarez. It's to Angelina Flores. She's very helpful and friendly. She's a true friend and really cares about how people feel. The next one from Ms. Juarez is to Luis Rivera. A shout out. She says he's compassionate and caring, and he has gone out of his way to reach out to a certain student in my class to make him feel part of the crowds. So there you go, Knights. Love those shout outs.
Hey, Knights, here's some sad news. If you haven't heard already, Miss Debbie Foy, who is our front office secretary, will be retiring this year. This is her last year with us, and she has been here for 18 years so far and has been a big part of our campus. She is a wonderful lady who has always been kind to everyone she's seen. She will be truly missed at our school next year. So if you have a chance to congratulate her or thank her for everything she's done, please do so. Now let's go to the one and only guy who needs no introduction, Coach Martin.
Hey, guess what? We're back. We're right back into the weight room. Let me tell you something. What about the soccer team? Winning their first round, the boys winning their first round of playoffs, and they rolled into the semifinals. Congratulations to the boys. Today's Friday, and next week we'll let you know how it all turned out. But more importantly, what about the boys soccer team? Everybody became eligible. We just missed one. And let me tell you something, he is working on his grades too, so congratulations academically to the entire boys soccer team, who brought their team GPA up to a 2.5. So there you go. Nice job there to the boys. And for the girls, another great job by the young ladies who brought their team GPA up to a 2.8. All the way around, you can't say enough about these guys and how well they are doing as not only as students, but how they are doing as athletes. So remember, seniors, what's going on? Graduation.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited.
Your Chromebooks are going to be needed to get turned in. Make sure you're dealing with that with the library. And again, stay focused on your grades. As much as we joke around about seeing you next year, we really don't want to. So what I like to see you guys do, get your grades up, get out of here, and have a great, great year. Talk to you guys. Bye.
Thank you, Coach. Also, if you plan on attending grad night, it will be held at Universal Studios for an all-night of fun. The buses will leave the school May 24th at 2:30 p.m. and return to Val Verde High School on the 25th at 5 a.m. The prices of the tickets are $135. You only have a week, and there's only 20 tickets left. So hurry and buy your tickets. Now, here's our school counselor, Mr. McCarrick, with some school news.
Good morning, Val Verde High Knights. Welcome to the home stretch of the school year. I only have announcements for juniors this week. 1, if you are interested in summer school, I want everybody to know there is a priority list. First being students who are in extreme danger of being non-grads next year. 2 being juniors that are trying to go back to their home school and need 1 class or so. Now, if you are interested, please have your teachers email me. And as long as I get my first group of people through, I'll try to get you in before the school year's done. 2, if you're a junior trying to go back and you're close to 160, please come by and see me if you're interested in going back to your home school. I will tell you what you need to go back and give you the proper paperwork so that there are no issues for our final transfer meeting in June. Finish strong, everybody, and have a good week.
Thank you, Mr. McCary. Seniors, I have some important information for you. May 25th is your checkout, and you will be receiving your cap and gown and tickets at the senior meeting. Make sure you're there. May 29th will be senior practice. It will begin at 9 a.m. and end at 11 a.m. Practice will be held in the gym. There will be awards given that night. It will begin at 5 p.m. and ends at 7 p.m. That will also be held in the gym. May 30th will be the senior breakfast that will begin at 9 a.m. and will end at 11:30. You will have another practice. It will be held at Citrus High School. Buses leave Val Verde at 11:30 and practice ends at 2:30. Now let's go to the front office to see what's going on there.
Class of 2018, please stand up in all your classrooms. Everybody cheer for the 2018 graduates. Please cheer for yourself. I, Counselor of Val Verde High, and Val the Knight would like to present the graduate wall for this year. So if you see your name on this wall, that means you are ready to graduate on May 31st. Now, what you have to do is make sure you stay on this wall from now until the checkout day. So the most important thing, if you are on the border, you got to make sure you pass all your classes, you get your FAFSA completed, and you get your 10 hours of community service done so that on checkout day, we can keep your name on the board and have it as a graduate for May 31st. Now, if you are up here in the front, please feel free to take a picture by your name, and that's what it's here for. Now, there is one person I was worried about because of attendance and 1 credit off. Nancy, yes, we have to take you off, so I apologize. She is not graduating this year. So I apologize about that. We will take you off if you are not graduating. So, Miss Nunez, please.
Whoa. What is this? This is the graduation wall for our 4th-year seniors or 5th-year seniors graduating. 5th-year seniors graduating. Now, let me take a look here. Hold on here, James. Come up here, strike a pose. May 31st is coming. Throw the dime. Gah! You made it. Except for this one, blame it. You don't have your economics project done. Gah! You're out. Who else is out? I know your attendance looks like in my class. Gah! Right there. Gah! Done. The rest of you, I can just pull them off one at a time. It's about your finals. It's about you getting it done. And all of you 5th year, I messed up again. All of you 5th year seniors, you don't want to be a 6th year. You don't want to come back here. You want to make sure that you get your work done, that you are focused on what you have to do. You got to get the finals done. You got to pay attention. And you have to make sure you finish out your PE weight training maxes or you're done. We're out. Wish you guys a lot of luck. See you on the stage. Walk
What
like
you
this.
gonna do
What you got going, McMahon?
when the Hulkamaniacs run wild on you? Ah.
Now, here's Trinity with your music history of the week.
Hey Nice, it's your girl Trin and I'm here with your music history. This week, I'll be talking about someone who most of you may not know about. He is known professionally by the stage name as Iggy Pop. He is the designated godfather of punk. He adored rock and roll growing up. He formed his first band in the early 1960s and went through several groups and musical styles before forming the Psychedelic Stooges in 1967. Their music was experimental and had an aggressive quality to it. Iggy is an American singer, songwriter, musician, producer, and actor. He was the vocalist of influential pronto punk band The Stooges, who reunited in 2003. He is well known for his outrageous and unpredictable stage antics. His real name was James Newell Oxburg Jr. He was born in Muskegon, Michigan. Oxburg was raised in a trailer park in Ypsilanti, Michigan. He is of German, English, and Irish descent on his father's side, and Norwegian and Danish ancestry on his mother's side. His father was adopted by a Swedish-American family and took on their surname, Oxburg, in 2007. In a Rolling Stone interview, Iggy Pop explained his relationship with his parents and their contribution to his music. Oxburg began his career as a drummer in various high school bands in Ann Arbor, Michigan, including the Luganas, who cut several records such as Bo Diddley's Mona in 1965. His later stage name, Iggy, is derived from the Luganas. After exploring local blues styles, bands such as the Prime Movers, he eventually dropped out of the University of Michigan and moved to Chicago to learn more about blues. While in Chicago, he played drums in blues clubs inspired by Chicago blues, as well as bands like the Sonics, MC5, and The Doors. He formed the Psychedelic Stooges and began calling himself Iggy. The band was composed of Iggy on vocals, Ron Ashton on guitar, Ashton Brothers Scott on drums, and Dave Alexander on bass. Their first show was played at a Halloween party in the house in Detroit, Michigan. Members of MC5 were also in attendance. Iggy Pop has won several awards and accolades in his career, including the Kerrang! Hall of Fame Award and Marshall Classic Rock Roll of Honor Award. He was induced into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the Stooges in 2010. Well, nice, that's all I have for you guys today. That's a little bit about Iggy Pop in the background. You guys should keep your music variety open. Check them out. Well, nice, it's your turn. Back to you guys in the studio.
ASB wants you to know that they are selling sweatshirts for $20 and t-shirts for $15. Also, buy your spirit gear from ASB, which are caps, beanies, and other items. To find out more, visit the student store. Now, Bible Club has something cool coming up for graduating seniors. Here is Mr. Hickson with more information.
Woohoo, seniors! Can you believe it? You're almost there. Well, the Bible Club, I'm Mark Hickson. I am the math teacher here and advisor of the Bible Club. We are wanting to help celebrate your time of graduation. You've worked hard. We want you to celebrate. And by doing that, we want you to come to May 25th. That's a week from this Friday coming. At 5:30 to 8:30, we're going to have a dinner for you guys. Free charge. Nothing, nada. Say nothing in life is free. Well, this is free. You come, you get dinner, Hawaiian barbecue. We're going to have a comedian, professional comedians, going to Comedy Central and other places. He's just really funny. We're going to have fresh-made donuts here on campus. We're going to have gifts and prizes for you. But mostly here is celebrate and just have a good time. 5:30 to 8:30, a week from this Friday, here on campus. Come tell me in my room that you're coming so I know how much food to buy because I don't want to have to take it all home and eat it all weekend, all right? So, thank you. See you then.
Thank you, Mr. Hickson. Now, let's go to Mr. Coelho with some more school news.
Good morning, Val. Happy Friday. First of all, I want to say congratulations, Teen Vision. If you haven't heard, they went to New York this last week and won U.S. nationalists on their video, Stitched Love. What that win means is they will represent the U.S. and Japan at the end of July for the global competition, and we wish them a lot of luck. And I know they're going to do well. They're going to have fun over there. And again, they're going to compete globally, which is amazing. Val Verde is globally known. So very proud of them. It was a great trip. I got to travel with them. Hopefully they'll show you some highlights of the trip. It was an amazing trip. Good bunch of kids as well. If you see any of the students, any of the Teen Vision kids, please congratulate them. They've done a wonderful job, and obviously it's paying off for that. I'm very proud of them. Mr. Del Campo, I do congratulate you as well, and tell you, props to you. How many years have you been doing this? And your passion, your time, your dedication shows, and the fruits of your labor are there. And again, hats off to you. Proud of you. Glad to be a principal of your program. So again, congratulations on that. Miss Foy, yes, today our congratulations, Miss Voy, if you haven't heard, is officially retiring this year. So it is her last year with us. She's going to be missed. Just mighty big shoes to fill up front. That first face that people see, the community sees, and just her passion for our school just shows. And you're going to be truly missed. I appreciate the 3 years you've given me and I've been able to spend with you. They've been amazing, and you are an amazing lady, and best of luck to you on your retirement. I know you're going to have fun. You have lots of plans, but you know what? Val Verde's always here. We'll always be here for you. I hope you can stay connected and will always be a part of us. And with that being said, now for the other stuff of my announcements. Seniors, you got 1 week. Yes, that's right, 1 week. May 25th is senior checkout. That's next Friday. What does that mean? Well, I mean, some of you guys are stressing right about now. Some of you guys, unfortunately, are unable to graduate. Letters have gone home this week. We've met with you seniors that are not graduating. Yes, I know it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, and it's not like you didn't know. And you seniors that are on the bubble, you know who you are. If you've got an F or you're failing one or more classes, you got 1 week. If you don't do it, unfortunately, we cannot let you graduate, and you will not walk. You cannot participate in any of the senior activities. Serious stuff. We try very hard here. We have a great staff, all around teachers, classified support staff that tried to get you to that finish line, but you got to do your part as well, folks. And unfortunately, some of you guys have chosen not to go there. So we may see you next year. If not, there's adult ed. That's the other option. I do encourage you guys to get your GED, if nothing else, because that at least gets you some doors open in the future. So again, that's it. Seniors on the bubble, or those that are graduating and still need your FAFSA application completed, you're in the same boat. You will not be able to walk. You will not be able to participate in senior activities, and you will not get your diploma until that FAFSA is done, your 10 hours of community service is done, and your credits. Again, it's 200 credits in all those areas, and if that's not done, sorry guys, we mean it. All right, and the last piece is this: graduation. Those that are making it, congratulations to you. Those of you that have already made it, hats off to you. Great job. However, graduation ceremony is not a right. It is a privilege. That means if behavior plays into that, if you misbehave, you get yourself in trouble, we can take that away from you. Senior activities are the same way. Also, a couple of requirements for graduation: caps and gowns. If you don't have a cap and gown, you cannot walk. That's just the way it is. Please let Ms. Kubota know ASAP, I'm talking by today, that if you need a cap and gown, we need to find one. Right now, they're all out. We don't have, maybe 2 left that we can loan out, but that's it. So if you need a cap and gown, I urge you to go see Ms. Kubota so that she can look for one for you. And also, another requirement for graduation is practices. There are 2 practices on Tuesday and Wednesday. Our graduation's on Thursday. Tuesday and Wednesday practices are a must. You do need to show up. If you do not, you can't walk. Guys, we're serious about that. You will have to sign in and check in, and if you're not there, again, we're going to hold that. You need to be there, all right? If there are some extenuating circumstances, I'm the only one that can approve that, so come see me. Otherwise, no show, no go. All right. With that said, have a great weekend. Have a great rest of the day, and we're almost there. A couple more weeks. We're there, guys. All right. Hang in there, teachers. Hang in there. I know we're all feeling it, but again, we're almost there.
So, can we talk about what happened earlier? Because last time I checked, I'm not the only one graduating.
Well, you see, you know what? Let's just end the discussion.
End the discussion.
Yes, we're both leaving. We're just gonna have a good time. Say bye to all our old friends.
Well, Knights, there you have it. That's it for this week's news show. I'm Star.
And I'm Antonio.
See you next time for our last Nightline News show for this year on the same night time
and the same night channel.
Bye, guys.
Bye.